Hello, and welcome. Daily meditation. This week, focusing on commitment and what all that means to me and how I can kind of cultivate it better in my life. I would say specifically this week for me, commitment is that dedication of making the extra efforts and taking the extra steps to really do what you know needs to be done and making the efforts to really get the progress and optimally get everything moving and in the right direction. One thing for me that I've looked at this week is my journaling. And for months, up until about the first part of May, I had been consistently, daily doing it. And something happened around that time that I just stopped. And not to say I haven't done any journaling since May, but it's been very sparse and sporadic when and where I've done it. So yesterday and today, I actually picked that back up, getting up closer to my 4:30 when my alarm goes off, and get up, do my yoga, do my journaling, do a little tuning in and kind of observing myself. And that's kind of part of my journaling process, is observing my day yesterday and today and seeing what I want to do differently, how well things are going or working with where I'm going and what my goals are. So it's been one aspect of commitment for me this week, is making those extra efforts to actually get up when my alarm first goes off and be up and awake and getting around in enough time to get everything kind of lined up and going and situated before the day's moving and I don't really have enough time to get it all in and get it all situated. So that's the major aspects of commitment kind of sticking out to me today. More or less those ways that we increase our dedication and we increase what we're doing to show our commitments, and even at times show that commitment is growing and strengthening, and being able to work with and work within that commitment to really develop and get something out of it. I know just from past experience, the things that I'm doing now will actually end up improving multiple aspects of my life. And that's one of those things that even before it's happened, I've told people the trading aspect, for example, it's not that I'm getting better at trading because I'm just focusing all my time at trading. It's that I get better at trading because I'm doing life better. And these aspects of, I know certain elements that I can do to make life better. And as long as I cultivate those and really sow something in there, then the process flows smoothly and goes smoothly, and there's just a flow and an easiness to it all. Whereas there's times where I either neglect the things that I know I need to do, or even kind of become lazy or just don't want to do some things for a day. The next thing I know, I'm really off track and really not focused and not showing my commitment towards my goals and the things that I've chosen to be dedicated to. And these are the times that I kind of have to step back and realign and rebalance and renew my commitments with the things that I really want to bring into my life and have as prosperous aspects in my being and in my experience. So it's a little where I'm kind of at today and what's kind of coming up for me. I feel like there's, from my perspective, a lot more kind of gratitude and joy with today and where I'm progressing and how things are kind of starting to come back together and align and all kind of work out. So if you would, prepare to join me to become a little bit meditative or meditative for a bit. Allowing yourself to find a comfortable position. Allowing yourself to be at ease and at rest. Possibly moving back and forward, side to side. Allowing yourself to just find that most optimal, comfortable position. As you find this position, if you would, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, allow yourself to relax into your position. Taking another deep breath, if you would, allow yourself to relax even more into your position. Now taking a third deep breath. As you exhale this time, allowing yourself to relax as completely as possible into your position. Letting go of all the stress and worries and things that may be holding you back from your relaxation. If you must, make an agreement with yourself. An agreement that you'll pick these things up later. But for now, you set them aside. For now, you're giving yourself the permission, the opportunity, and the possibility of relaxing, restoring, rejuvenating from your inner core all the way throughout your physical being. Allowing yourself, few moments to just breathe out anything that's distracting you, that's not aiding in your meditation. And breathe in that healing, that restoration, that relaxation, the restorative energy that allows you to be whole and complete, see yourself as the wholeness and completeness that you are. Today, as we let go, as we relax, as we spend these few moments going within, connecting with that core, that deeper aspect within us, spending a few moments today just at your essence, at your core, at that depth of who and what you are. What does that tell you today? What does that deeper aspect have for you, have to show you? For the next few moments, allow us to practice sending and receiving love to and from that deeper core, that inner aspect of who you really are. Love yourself in these moments for being you, for being where you are, who you are, in the journey and on the path that you are. Understanding that many things in this life and in this experience are simply for a time, for a season. They have their reasons and have their lessons. But in time, situations change. Things begin to shift. As we shift and change and adjust, allow yourself to be open to the change, open to understanding the possibilities, potential lies within. As we're connected and making this connection, allow yourself to ask that deeper aspect where you might need to be more committed today. What aspects of increasing your commitment could benefit you greatly in your path and progress, where you'd really desire to be. As we prepare to start wrapping up for today, in these last few moments, as you're connected, as you're within, allow yourself to feel and experience that love for yourself, that love for all that makes you who you are and what you are. Allow that love to grow, beginning at your inner core, spreading out till it fills your body, bursts into your energetic field, surrounds your area that you're in, your house, your family, expands out throughout the state, the nation, the world, into the universe and galaxies, beyond anything we can imagine. Allowing that love to just grow and grow, giving you plenty to give from your excess, not take away from the core love that you need to be you and embrace you. We'll now begin to start coming back to our normal waking state of consciousness and awareness. As I count up from 1 to 5, upon hitting 5, we'll return to our normal waking state of consciousness and awareness. 1, sensations returning to their normal levels. 2, blood flowing at its normal pace and rate. 3, sounds returning to their normal volumes. 4, breath returning to its normal levels and flows. 5, wide awake, wide awake. Thank you, each and every one, for being here, for joining me, for being open and willing to work on yourself, look at where you are, your path, your journey, being willing to see how you can do differently, how you can make changes and adjustments to have a more optimal life, to have a more enriching experience. I wish you the best in your journey, in your commitments, and all that you're going for. Blessings and harmony. Until next time, Namaskar.